Good afternoon, everyone. This is Dave. It's been a long time since I've actually filmed. Mainly the things that I wanted to do, though, is I wanted to see is a couple months ago I posted a video on this 1990 Dodge Caravan, and to tell you the truth, we're actually planning to get rid of it. You know, it's been sitting in our driveway for about 10 years, you know, been collecting dust, you know, and to really be upfront, like, if you look at the amount of cars we have on this driveway, I mean, we got this, my sister's car, and then we have two more cars that are parked here. Now, it would be nice if we could get rid of this thing and we can park one more car here. That way we have one car away from the swale. So here's the thing. I'm actually reposting a video of this 1990 Dodge Caravan, you know, just to see if anybody is really interested in it. You know, my mom doesn't want to get rid of it to somebody who'll junk it, you know, because number one, it was a faithful car when she drove it. So it would really be nice if somebody who's really interested in restoring Dodge Caravans like this to like use this as either a parts car or restoring it, you know, that would be really awesome, so we can get rid of this thing. Now I'm going to go through over a couple of things with this car that it has. Number one, it has a lot of issues. You know, it hasn't even been driven in years, to tell you the truth. I mean, like, the only time it's been really driven is if we've moved it, you know, when we cleaned the garage, you know, 'cause it's always in the damn way. But here's the thing, I'm just going to be upfront, it's not a point A to point B car. You know, the transmission's messed up on it. My dad used to stop at gas stations to put fluid because it would burn fluid like crazy and leak. Number one, it burns oil, or number two, it burns oil like crazy. You know, it's just I remember my dad also stopping at gas stations to put oil in it. So really, the main issues with this car is it's got transmission problems. It burns a lot of oil. Power steering's bad. Brakes are bad. What else? Other issues. I mean, this is like what I kind of remember when it used to be driven. Oh, it's got no AC. I think what it is on this car, it's got so many issues, I can list it. Well, my dad can. You know, I think everything's wrong with this car, you know, like the exhaust. I don't know, but whatever it is, I certainly, if you guys are interested in it and are planning to drive it, you know, because we actually live in Florida. We don't live in Virginia or Alabama, you know. If anybody would actually like to come down and like buy this from us, I mean, really be upfront. I mean, my other video that I posted a couple months ago was only about $500. You know, looking back, that was kind of a joke because that was kind of expensive for this thing. So, really, to tell you the truth, $100 to $200 would do good for this car. You know, or we'll see. You know, negotiate. But I'm gonna go over the issues with this car because really, this thing's collecting so much freaking dust. So the condition on it is, number one, terrible. It's got a rust on the roof from age, which is typical on these Caravans. You know, they rust on the roof. I got to give props to, I mean, the chrome a little bit. I mean, I think this is metal or whatever. I don't know, I'm not good at classifying metal. But I got to say, I mean, the chrome, if you clean it up or anything, or if it's plastic, it looks really good. Headlights are foggy. The hood, it's got no paint on it, you know, it's kind of, you can kind of see the blue primer on it. It's got a couple rust spots on it right here. So, you know, paint that's been chipping on this car for years and years, that has been sitting on this driveway from the sun's radiation hitting it. It's got a missing antenna. It's got a flat tire, although if you do polish the rims up, they'd look a lot better. The rims, I gotta give it tips. You know, it looks really good, you know, if you unpolish it, but it's got a flat tire. No paint. I think no paint on the window. You know, it's starting to fade. Paint chips. It's got a freaking door that we had to put on it from Hurricane Wilma because the tree limb from my neighbor's house came by and just broke the window apart and just knocked the door in. So we had to, and ironically, this is kind of ghetto right here, we had to take this door off of a 95 Caravan at a junkyard near, kind of like couple miles away from my house. And this came off of a 95 Caravan, and look how good it fits on this 90 Caravan. Nah, it doesn't, right? It's got a bent sliding cover frame, you know, where the sliding glass door slides. The paint is just very terrible on this car. You know, this car's like about a 2 from a scale 1 to 10. It's got a messed up wiper, you know, like the rubber and everything that's come off. Let me see. It's got a front. I mean, really, it's got flat tires to really be up front. I mean, this is more of like a tow-away vehicle, if anything. If you're interested in buying it, you know, I mean, I don't know, to really be up front. I mean, it doesn't even have to be $200 or just like whatever. I mean, $50, $75. We just want to get rid of this freaking thing. This thing's, you know, this is taking too much space. Let's see what else. This is how it looks from the side, the other way around. Let's get a look at the interior. God, there's a lizard. I'm afraid of lizards. It's got, I mean, if you clean the interior up, the interior would be in very good shape, you know, but it's just, oh, I forgot to mention, it's got a cracked windshield right here. So obviously the moisture that's coming into this car is creating mold and everything on the interior. So, notice if you see, there's mold, everything on it. The steering wheel is covered with mold. It's very, very badly. I don't even know why this thing's not even covered with it. It's so strange. But this car, I mean, I have no idea why. I mean, I don't know what the hell Dodge was thinking. Because it's got a crappy engine. It doesn't have like the V6 usually that some of these vans came with back in the 80s. But this car died at 182,000 miles on it. Can you believe it? Meanwhile, there's some out there that are even still running for 200,000 miles. So, getting back, this is really how the interior looks from the front. So again, cracked windshield, mold and dirt growing on it. God, I'm afraid of what's in here. Oh my God. Okay, I thought there was something to come out of here, a lizard or something. There's the sun visor. I gotta be upfront. If anybody who wants a Dodge Caravan is looking for a sun visor replacement, I mean, this would actually be good. You know, that, you know, as far as restoring it or something. You know, I mean, I think this is made out of cardboard. The cardboard on it is in really good shape. So, you know, if somebody would need a sun visor from this, you know, if they buy it, all they'd have to do is maybe get rid of the original material and just recover it, which I'm sure it does, because it's very, you know, because as I'm touching it right now, it's like very thin. There's the what is it, the dome light, whatever it was. I gotta really be upfront. This, I mean, if this car was really fixed up, it'll look really nice. I mean, there's, okay, good. There's this mirror. What else? What else? What else? Okay, so air vents are good. Alright, so this is me. I'm gonna sit in the passenger seat. I swear, this is really a comfortable car, man. It's a shame this thing died so young. Let's see. Okay, this is the carpet. The carpet's kind of, it's in good shape. You know, a while back, my parents, when they were driving it, had a cover on it. You know, but then again, this car, I mean, the carpet on this thing is in good shape, kind of. You just have a spot right there that's messed up. Back bench seats, the seats are also in very good shape. Headliner is worn. Center light, that's in good shape, but it still works. Again, there's the door. Mold back here. Okay, this is me sitting in the back, so the headliner needs replaced. We're gonna look under the hood right now. Like I said, I wouldn't even drive this car. This wouldn't even make it to to Virginia or Alabama or even out of my neighborhood, because it's very unreliable. This thing will break down on you. It's a death car, let's put it that way, unless you fix it. God, the freaking hood's jammed from Hurricane Wilma. There's the engine. This is one of these crappy engines that Dodge had. You know, this, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the V6 engines lasted a lot more better than this. You know, even I think that some of the Dodge Aries had this. There it is. The battery's dead. The thing hasn't really been started in about 7 years, to tell you the truth. But I mean, how should I say? With that many years and the old gasoline that's on it, I mean, if you wanted to start this thing, you would have to get rid of the gas, because I'm sure it's bad on it. But even though this is not a point A to point B car, I mean, at least the thing starts up. But I wouldn't even, you know, drive it. But there it is. So if you guys are very interested in this car, oh, I forgot one more thing. The front seats. Front seats are in good shape. And the armrest is cracked as hell. But anyway, if you guys are interested in this car, please let me know under the comments below under this page. You know, I mean, we can we just want to get rid of this thing. It's been in our driveway for a long time and just collecting space. So, if you're interested, let me know in the comments below. And this thing is yours. Alright? Have a good day.